Hello friends, in today's TechnoFunda analysis video, we will be covering about BHEL, which is a PSU company listed in India. So before starting with the TechnoFunda analysis, there is some quick update for all my friends. So in last year in September, we have started with the momentum portfolio, and we have took some position. We have enjoyed the momentum in some of the stocks, and few stocks have given more than 100% return as well. As you can see here, it is 94 percentage, and it is a simple rule-based strategy, and it can be used by the part-time traders who can't give their time in market. So the execution requires only 10 minutes of yours in a month, and all the buying and selling we have done in on the first of every month. So this is a simple strategy that we have followed for the last 11 months, and as you can see, the returns that we have got is around 96 percentage, and Nifty 500 had given a returns of around 46%. So as you can see here, the we have beaten market by around 50 percentage returns, and currently we have closed this strategy, and I have updated about some and we have upgraded the strategy to second version, and we have upgraded some entry and exit strategy in this, and I have updated the details on this website as well. So this is the link. I will share it in the description section. So as you can see here, the 1 month returns was around 2.8. 1 year return is 135 percentage. And using the same strategy, I have done the back testing of the same strategy, and we have got, and by using this strategy, we would have got around returns of around 3400 percentage, which means 1 lakh invested would have become 34 lakhs in 10 years. And also the benchmark returns during this time was roughly around 165 percentage. So this is the new strategy, and this is only for the members who are seriously going to follow this strategy. So that's why we have kept the charges as nominal, which is very less. And this is the plans currently, and also there is a discount for the first 100 traders who subscribe to this plan. So these are the discount plan, and if you are interested, then I will share the WhatsApp group link in the description section as well, so you can join there, and we will be updating more details about this in the WhatsApp group itself. And apart from this, we have one clause as well. So if we don't outperform the benchmark index, which is 5500, then the service will be extended by the same duration in case of underperformance. So we are not taking any charge if we are not performing, but we will be extending the service itself by the same duration by that if we underperform in that case. So this is the condition which none of the mutual fund or hedge fund or any AIF gives to its customer, but we are offering because we don't want to take any charge if we are not performing the Nifty 500 index itself. So this is all about the services, the update, and you can check this on the website. I will share it this link. So let's start with the TechnoFunda analysis video of the BHEL. So I've opened the weekly time frame chart, and as you can see here, there is a resistance this line, and this was the resistance line for BHEL, and it had given a breakout here. Also, if we check the volumes for the breakout, the volumes were very high in this case. Apart from this, the stock is now retesting. This was the resistance line for BHEL at that time, and it had tested that particular level, and now it is retesting to its previous resistance level. So I have mentioned it in a retest, and also the volumes in this case were low. If we see the pattern, then it's a cup and handle pattern. Now it is retesting. So that means the stock is giving a low risk buying opportunity for the traders who want to buy this stock for the short term. The first target for this particular stock will be around 80, 78 or 80, first resistance line, and then the target we can calculate on the basis of the range calculation. So let's start. I will just show it again. So this was the breakout region. I will consider this high. So this was the high, and this was the low, and I will just add this above the breakout region. So I will be getting a proper target for this. So the first target is 78, and the second target is 104 in BHEL for. So 78 target is for the short term, and 104 will be for medium to long term. So these are the two targets for BHEL that one can look for in their trade. Also, if we see, this was the resistance line, and this resistance line was started from 2018. So this means the resistance is for the last 3 years. Also, if we see, it is forming a sort of cup and handle, inverse head and shoulder pattern, and so here it took the resistance, then it formed the inverse head, and again it went up. Now it is forming the inverse the shoulder here. So it can form a shoulder if this particular low is not broken, which is 56, 55. I would assume a round figure for this. So if this is not broken, then it can form an inverse head and shoulder pattern for and probably this will be the reversal pattern for this particular stock, because the stock was in downtrend from for more than 1 decade. From around 382, the stock had corrected till 1718. So it is more than 1 decade of correction for this particular stock. And if this give a breakout about this pink line resistance, which is 78, and which is also the first target for our short-term trade, so probably the stock will start its uptrend or upward journey. But again, one can plan for the trade what we have discussed earlier. So this would be the initial plan right now. So the target discussed would be is around 78 and 104. The current price is 59, so one can look to add this particular stock at current price because it is here taking support at this particular level. So the current price is good for the stock, and it is offering low risk reward opportunity. The stop loss for the short term traders and for medium term traders based on the above target will be fixed, and this will be the stop loss for the traders, which is 43. So now if we check the risk reward profile, then so the risk is around 25 percentage in this, and the reward, if we check, then the reward is around 35 percentage. So the risk reward is more than 1:1, and which is a favorable. And if we check for the second target, then for second target the risk reward will be around the reward is 80 percentage and risk is 25 percentage, which is more than 1:3 risk reward. So which is quite favorable for a trader who is planning for their trade in this. So let's start with the fundamentals now. So the current market cap for the company is 20,000 crores. The book value is 76 and current price is 59. So the book value is higher compared to the current price. But there would be some reason why the book value, why the current price is trading below the book value. So let's check the reason right now. So if we check the profit and loss statement, then the company's sales is decreasing year on year from 2019. And if we check the net profit, then the company is not profitable for last 3 years. The company is in loss. The EPS is also in loss. So this can be one reason why the company is trading below the book value. If we check the balance sheet, then the company's reserves was increasing till 2018, and for the last 3 years it is decreasing. If we check the company's borrowing, then from 2019 the companies have started increasing their borrowings. But if we check the current status, then the reserves is more than borrowings, which is almost 5 times of the borrowings, which means the balance sheet is clean and the company is like that. So there is no fundamentals problem other than the profitability of the company. If you check the investors, so it is a PSU, and promoters holding stake of is around the 63 percentage, and slightly they have increased their stake, not much, and FIs are decreasing their stake, and retailers are public is increasing their stake in this. If you check the promoter pledging in this particular stock, then there is 0% pledge for in this stock, which is also a good sign for the company. So if I want to say about the fundamentals, then the fundamentals are okay because the company is not profitable, although the balance sheet is good. Company's borrowings is less compared to the reserves. But the major issue is that the EPS is negative for the company, which might be the reason why the company is trading below the book value. But technically, I will give more weightage to technicals than the fundamentals because fundamentals lags the price movement. So I will go with the same plan that we have discussed in technical analysis, and we have a stop loss as well. So if anything goes wrong in this particular stock, then the stop loss will get hit, and we might lose 25% of the investment that we have done in BHEL in this case. And so one should give proper allocation, capital allocation in BHEL trade as well accordingly. So this is all about the BHEL TechnoFunda analysis. If you have learned anything from this video, and if you want more such videos, then you can like this video as and also subscribe to our channel for more informative videos in the future. There is a disclaimer also with this video. Thank you guys.